Hey guys, Drifter here. Welcome to Chrome Quest number 10. Tonight is going to be quite a challenge because I'm going to be unlocking Chrome Camo on the Thompson Submachine gun, which is one of the more difficult and high recoil submachine guns in the game. Thankfully, I've only got about 50 headshots to go before the real challenges to begin, so hopefully I won't totally lose my mind. Hello, Depressed Dude, Sir Packer, Logan Athman, Bruce Allen, Fireside Lemons, Ashland Laplace, Bearcrest Plays Darkness, and then there's Bob, Cyclops, Hammer. Good to see everybody here tonight. Doing a bit of a late stream because my original Fortnite stream today got super derailed, as you may have seen from the thumbnail of the lady using the chainsaw. So the way my office is situated, it backs up on a second story next to some neighbors that are roughly this way. And they have a large tree, and today, for whatever reason, they just decided to call in a chainsaw crew to destroy that tree and about 4 other trees. So while I was playing, I got to listen to chainsaws for about an hour or two, and then my guns disappeared, which is a rare Fortnite glitch. So I literally had no guns and chainsaws going off, and I just about went crazy. So I've taken an extended break. I've had some very unhealthy pizza, which is almost certainly going to add to my waistline, and I'm going to be coming back streaming tonight with Chrome Quest. We are going to try, we're joining this game here a little bit late, but that's okay. The objective with this gun is just to flank around, because I don't think I'm going to win very many head-to-head battles. Hello, Boss Lala, Evan, Zombie, Maxwell Pride, Sith King. Whoa, Sith King, good to see all of you tonight. I'm going to try to get behind some people. That's what I want to do. Let's see. Whoop. I got to aim a little higher. I do think this one's going to be very, very hard, because... Shit. I'm gonna get shot here. I might not even get a chance to do the Baker thing. There we go, there's one. This one is kind of awkward in that it kicks too much to control, but it also kicks too much to aim kind of low, because like, some guns you can like control and get the easy headshot. Some guns you can just aim at like the neck or whatever and let them do work. And then other guns you really just... I'm actually losing track of what it is I wanted to say here. See what I mean about hard to control? It's just such a hot mess. Anyway, it kicks too much for me to easily control the recoil and aim for the head, but too unpredictably for me to aim just under the head and let it kick up and give me headshots. So it's going to be pretty much a consistent fight. Constant fight, I should say. If it were a consistent fight, it would be a much easier fight. It's going to be a constant fight all day today with this weapon. Challenge me, challenge me! Come on. That's not the challenge I needed. That is not the challenge I needed. Hopefully this guy's not paying attention. Teammates got him. Looks like I'm going to be doing some face checks, which is pretty bad strategy for headshots in general, but I'm trying. Try as hard as I possibly can. Hey, AAA Gaming, good to see you. Hello, Tui Tui Fish. Dova, Bruce Allen, Will Meyer. Lots of friends here today. So I'm expecting this to be one of the more challenging Chrome Quest streams. Trapdoor Beaver, $3 donation, says, I wish you many chainsaw-less streams in your future. Thank you for that donation. I appreciate it. And I, too, wish to have very few chainsaw-filled streams, unless, of course, I am streaming from the chainsaw. Now, if I have a chainsaw and I'm streaming from it, then by all means, that sounds fantastic. But if I am streaming something else and other people are there with chainsaws, that sounds nightmarish. So hopefully we get a lot less of that in the future. I'm going to loop around to see if I can... Oh, he's weak. He's weak. There's an actual chance to do this. He probably thinks I won't follow him, but I'm more worried about his teammate. Where did he go? Right through my blind spot. Of course, they couldn't possibly go anywhere else. Hello, Enterprise Gaming. Good to see you. I'm going to go crazy if they start up the chainsaw again tonight, because it makes no sense for it to be happening at night, you know? Look how much that kicks. Like, I'm not just that bad at aiming. I'm trying to get only headshots, because it doesn't matter. With this type of gun, you don't get any more damage for headshots, like same number of shots to kill and everything. So I'm trying really hard to just only get headshots. About the only way to do it. I'm probably going to die while I'm reloading here. I can peek up. Come on, somebody peek me. You're gonna peek me. You're dead. There should be one more dude around here somewhere. I'm really kind of worried about behind me, even though I've got a lot of teammates behind me. Did I step off of it? No! I actually did step off of it, because when the screen shakes, you lose your entire HUD so you can't see what's going on. So that's very frustrating as well. We got watching from work, man. What are you doing working this time of night? I can look in the chat, and Sir Packer says, maybe your neighbors will set up a floodlight and get right back to work. You guys are so optimistic. I think you want to see me stream into the chainsaw shenanigans. I think that's what you want to see. I almost died from that. I almost dolphin dived to my death. I think that guy just killed himself. No, he got stuck. Okay, here we go. Nope. And I didn't even see this person because of the amount of smoke on my screen. That's okay. I'm going to keep fighting the good fight. I'm going to keep trying to flank through this area because this is probably the best area for me to attempt to get headshots. Nobody's here or here. They've picked the guy off the point, so I should rotate if I can't. I have no idea where they're spawning, right? Because... that's okay. I'll just keep fighting. This is kind of a hard map to do this on anyway. Got a lot of time, making some headshot progress so far. Look at all our friends out here. Getting easy kills on them, but no headshots. Kills are useless. I don't really want to go back through there. Easy kills, look at that. No headshots. Got one headshot. That dude's going beside me. They should mostly be back here. Oh! See, I cannot wait. Always the easiest part of these challenges for me is the part where I actually just get to run the attachments that I want. Because when that happens, it's just a murder fest. Like when I'm not trying to ADS in people's faces, when I get the opportunity to properly hipfire kids, that works so much better. Aslam Chowdhury says, I wish the Thompson would perform more like the Greaser recoil-wise. Me too. I mean, obviously I want any gun that I'm using to be better, but I feel that if it did perform that good, it would be probably too good. And I'll be good to see you. Dean says I should be throwing back grenades. I wish it were so easy. Most of the time when I pick up a grenade to throw it back, it just blows up in my face and I feel like an idiot. So I'm going to rush straight ahead. It may not be the best overall stratagem. See, these guys don't see me. I think my teammates just killed both of them, though. No, perfect. Somebody did get up here at B. This is what I want. Shit. Sensitivity's too low. Like, I can't actually react to people that are that close to me. One more grenade and I'm or a giant bomb. Giant bomb will dick me, too. Dovahkiin says that chainsaw added a lot to the comedy of the stream. Well, thank you. It added a lot to my personal frustration. And while some of you may have enjoyed the chainsaw shenanigans, generally speaking, I noticed that when the noise picked up, audience views dipped. People were not interested in watching oh, that's the whole team. That was a very, very unusual fight, ladies and gentlemen. Not one that I should have survived at all, but I did. That's more of a distraction grenade because I want them to move. They're not going to move. Okay, I'm going to keep on pushing through because the goal here is to get headshots only. And that is the hardest thing. It sounds crazy, but if instead of ADSing, if I were only hip-firing or only going for body shots, that guy would have been dead 15 times over. Really, 15 is the proper number. Right there. See, once it kicks up over the head, I've got all this crapola, as you can see on the bottom, that obstructs my vision. So on top of the flash, it just makes it very, very difficult to track targets. So nobody's behind them as far as I can tell. Yes, there is. I'm going to have to go prone and reload really fast. Dragon's Man, I don't do hardcore for headshots. I consider that to be too easy, too unfair. And as part of the challenge for a long time, I've just been doing all of this in core mode. That kind of drives me crazy because I think about 2 or 3 of those were headshots, just not the very last one. I think what would make this more sane is if there were high caliber on submachine guns. Like having high cal on SMGs would just make my life way better. They're probably just all going to be spawning at Charlie, except for this dude. So look how easy it is to kill people normal. Headshot life. Whoop. Insta-dead with that Volkssturmgewehr. So good. Colby says in giant capital letters, the best way to do it is to hip fire into headshots. Don't just go for the head. I do that on some guns. I did that for the WAF, but generally speaking, I found that it to be better to hip fire into headshots. This dude should be pushing back behind us. He is. It's probably going to be too far away to get a headshot properly because look at the recoil on that. There we go. This guy's not paying attention, but he is a resistance fighter, so... Yep, see, I got 2 headshots on him right there. 2 headshots. But I have to get the final one, which is going to be the biggest challenge tonight. My goal here is to get about 10 headshots a game. I think I'm a few behind for this particular match. Okay, I just got to turn my back and pray that they're not paying attention. In a situation like that, and you guys can tell me if you have a better way to do it, at least, well, for getting the headshot challenges, there's like 4 different areas where I can get shot from. There is no singular safe space and no way to really, like, clear the area either. I think I got stuck on that one. So when you're going through an area that has so many open spots and so few ways to properly sweep it, I feel like the best possible thing for me to do is to pick one side, sweep it, and then push through with prayers. And just don't worry about anything else, because sometimes you just can't control it. You just gotta pick a side and commit and barrel on through. It's probably what gets me killed a lot. So I got 2 shots on him. 1 or 2 headshots should toast him. There we go. Come on. Nope, he dinked me right there. Hey, Terribility, good to see you. Why do you start streaming just as your school starts? Why are you going to school on what would be 10 p.m. on a Saturday? 10 p.m. on what would be a Sunday for me is a strange time to go to school. Even if you're in Europe or whatever. Kind of a strange time. My dog is talking trash to me on Twitter. All things are glorious. Draconian, good to see you here. Thank you, recent subscriber Connor Vitt. Thank you very much, man. Rex Rehington. Been a while, but good to see you all the same. Sith King found this gun to be easy. I didn't. I think this is going to be one of the harder ones. I think each one just gets harder as you go. If you want to look at submachine guns, which I'll do on this one. So the grease gun, it was actually a little bit hard. PPSH was easy, Type 100 was easy, WAF was easy. This one is hard, and I think this one's going to be quite hard as well. I dislike the randomness in its recoil. So we're going to keep on fighting through. Now, Valkyrie is a great map for headshots. Same thing with Domination, so there's a lot of opportunity here. Bavote says, hey Drift, what's the best gun? The best gun is undeniably the SVT. And I do want to say thank you for Nathaniel Berrig. Thank you for the recent subscription. Play with J-Hub. Oh, I would. J-Hub's doing Fortnite right now, and while that is very, very tempting for me, I kind of almost thought about doing a second Fortnite stream. I feel it's responsible to do Call of Duty. It's the series that I need to complete. I do need to unlock my Chrome Camo and keep going, and the submachine guns are the biggest chunk of that challenge for me. Once I'm done with SMGs, I think the rest of the challenges are going to get a lot easier. There's only 4 total submachine guns. Shotguns and snipers are almost done. Pistols, launchers and stuff might be a pain, but I'm going to keep at it. Domination. Thought Destroyer says, what's your best Scorestreak lineup? It's actually just the one I've got right now. Well, for public matches, I was doing competitive, it'd be a bunch of really low, easy streaks, but for what I've got right now, the Scorestreaks work really well. Just a little UAV, counter UAV, and then I run paratroopers. So paratroopers is the big reward that you don't elbow deep and drifters notice. Okay. I think elbow deep and drifter is noise. It says, I think everyone would want you to play Rainbow Six Siege. You're perfect for it. Who cares if you're a few years behind? New players are now getting on it as well. We need Drifter to play it. Well, thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. And I think oh gosh, if I were to play it, I don't believe I would be doing in-depth guides. I believe what I would be doing is just playing it. Like, if I were going to play Rainbow Six Siege, I would play it just to play it for funsies, not for any sort of really, you know, hardcore guides or stratagems or whatever. And I'm getting dookied on here. I think I'm used to playing this on Hardpoint where we rotate around a lot. So I need to pull my head out of my Rainbow Six Siege thinking butt and get ready to go fight some kids on these objectives. Playing dumb at the moment. Sitting here talking about playing good and getting headshots, and now I'm just playing dumb. You got me thinking about, like, relearning new and different games. So I'm playing kind of stupid. There we go. What? Contested? Who's in here? Are they just sitting behind the barrels in there? Like, real talk. Are they just sitting behind the barrels? Because if they're doing that, I'm just going to rush in and headshot them over and over and over again. Because I think that I'm pretty sure that's what they're doing. Oh, the barrels aren't there in this mode. Okay, interesting. There, see, easy. The grenade was just to make him panic. I know the grenade wasn't going to blow up, but as long as he panics, I can get an easy win off of that. That guy's just more or less setting up. He's gonna play hard, I can tell. I think he killed me with my own gun, which kind of sucks, but that's breaks some days. Very, very few headshots this round. I'm trying to get a good flank on, but due to the nature of the map, I end up just challenging people in their face a whole... Really? That's an unusual spot. Most people camp in corners. They don't camp in hallways, and I think I didn't notice him because he's got this like perfect little line of sight break right there in the hallway. Better not be there again. Okay, I'm gonna... Good. I'm gonna have to wait because I think they're all gonna be spawning right here in my ass if I'm not careful. I reload too much. Reload too much. Reloading got me killed right there. Oh, it says J-Hub's playing COD? I didn't know. I thought he was still on that Fortnite grind, but that's okay. I'm very satisfied to do this solo. I think J-Hub's had enough of my complaints for one night. Okay. Loads of friends here. Just gonna go prone. Let all the attraction come to my other friend. Health's coming back. Gonna push through behind us. That guy's gonna die. While these friends reload, I'm going to pick them up, and I want to push through pretty far in this right room is where I want to be. I'm probably just going to prone out here. I think this is a good spot. Except that guy saw me. I got a stupidly long-range suppressor kill. They're taking Charlie, but I'm not going to rotate back to it. I still think being over here at Alpha is the place to be. I see that guy. I'm in a bad spot to fight him, but... That's where the Thompson bothers me, right there. Right there is where it starts bothering me. When I'm on target, shooting a guy in the back, and it just doesn't... The recoil is too much for that range. Like, I totally get it's a 6-shot kill, I totally get it's outside of its optimal range and crap like that, but it just gets really, really rough some days. It's okay, though. We have got some headshots. Rainbow Six Siege. I think I can... Isn't there like a starter pack for Siege I can buy? Just like a simple one? I did like the game when I played it eons ago. But since then, I more or less haven't touched it. I just assumed it was going to be like a lot of Ubisoft games, which are more pump and dump. Like, Ubisoft games are all about that day one hype, and then they just kind of fizzle, right? So, I think they're going to be right here. I kind of think... Never mind, they're going to be in front of me, maybe? Yeah. That's a lot of damage. I'm just going to have to run from that and hope I don't get shot in the back. They're going to be on Charlie pretty hard. I don't have much to do about this, except maybe headshot. Did I get a headshot? No, I didn't. Crap. Just the body shot. One of the things I loved about Rainbow Six is being able to go upside down and just break into a building. That was really, really fun for me, because it kind of reminds me of like old like Rogue Spear and stuff, because I played the very, very old ones. Now, if I push up to this window, I should catch somebody ready to challenge me. This is where this gun drives me a bit mad. I've got to go. Morgs the Mob, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. So if you guys want to see me on Siege, what else would you like to see me play? I'm already playing Overwatch and PubG and Fortnite and lots of other games. I was piddling with CSGO at one point. Kindling a flame more. Rainbow Six is the game at the moment. You are becoming Ally A. Thank you. Appreciate it, dude. Glad to know I'm becoming allié. If that were the truth, then I wouldn't be using fucking coupons to buy my food. Come on. There we go. Oh god. All the grenades. All the grenades are there. I have to push through to the spawn. It's the only way I'm gonna live. Make sure they're not, like, literally behind me. Yeah. See, I should be able to catch this guy. Both of these peoples. There we go. Easy. Lost Smiles. Thank you for the subs. If only I had something like extended mags. If only that were an option. Frosty Hex, thank you for the sub. Working hard to get these headshots. I'm going to be working hard on them for a while. Steeler Dude 58, thank you for the sub as well. That would work really. Dirty Bomb. Get out of here with that Dirty Bomb. I've had people wanting me to play Dirty Bomb since 1995. They went in a time machine and went back to 1995 and told me to play Dirty Bomb. It was, the demands were that high. I had a feeling that was going to happen. I just had a feeling that I was going to rush past them as they spawned. I'm not playing Dirty Bomb. DBZ Viter gives me conniption fits some days. There we go. Got a headshot on him. So now the objective is to push forward through the spawn area, find the campers, punish them for existing, and I get shot in the back. Thomas Way, thank you for subbing. I'm going to keep moving through the flanks. That's where I get all the headshots. It may not be the best way to win this game for my team, but it is a good way for me to get the headshots. So I'm going to try to do that. I'm going to do the same thing I did last time. Probably going to get shot again. It doesn't really make sense for them to camp there, because they're camping back inside the, like, spawn control area on their side of the map. It's like they're trying to control their own spawns, whereas any reasonable person would be trying to control our spawns since they've got the two objectives, right? But I guess not. I guess not. Yeah, the Thompson is kind of garbage in this game. In my opinion, it's probably the worst SMG, right next to the Orso, and they're very similar to each other. Look at this. Look how much she kicks, like, for one shot. This dude's right up in here somewhere. I gotta control this hot sauce. Thank you for subbing, hot sauce. Well, that's bad. Push me. Push me! I can't push all those people. I can't defeat the machine gun nest. That's one thing I'm not able to do. My teammates, however, are doing a good job of getting on these objectives, so good on them for that. I think they're about to get slaughtered in here, though. Yep. I just wanted to throw that grenade as a distraction grenade. Unfortunately, I do not have the ability to throw quickly on this particular setup, so all I did was get myself killed. I gotta push through here. This is where I gotta be. This dude's right here. Wanted the headshot. I didn't aim good enough to get that headshot, let's be honest, guys. That was more body shots. It shoots so fast, I'm probably going to get shot in the back is my likely scenario here. No headshots. Probably going to have to hipfire these. I am super low on bullets, so I'm going through the house area. Somehow that counted as a Fury kill, so I'll pat myself on the back and say good job. Now I want this man to stop moving for just a second. Oh, come on! Come on, guys. I needed that kill. Don't do me like that. Got an easy recon aircraft. That was easy enough. Thank you for the distraction. I'm moving through the spawn. I'm going to come around behind him and just shoot him in the back of the head if I can. I've got no reason whatsoever to fight him over there where they've got all the advantage. I normally get on that machine gun and get some easy kills, but I think they're behind me. Yeah, they're behind me. I should have known that. Only SK says you don't need to get headshots on the new weapons. That's true. There you go. I had a feeling that one was going to come hipfire. Sometimes you just get a good feeling on them, you know? I had a feeling that, that was not going to happen. I was about to call it out. I was about to be like, I just don't like this one. That was kind of a stupid fight, but I wanted it right there. Manyak Sechdeva, good to see you. Always glad to have some Indians on board. I gotta punish him. At least I can find a thing with range to pick up. Maybe I get one more cheeky headshot if I brush. Anyway, what I wanted to do jumping out of the window right there is shoot people because I knew they'd be kind of head glitching the sandbags. So the only thing I would have an opportunity to hit is head. 43 and 21's not bad. Oh man, I wish I could have got that one. That would have been nice. You know, James, I really don't think that Call of Duty is going to add a Battle Royale mode. I don't believe they're going to. I believe they should, but I don't believe they will. I believe they're going to refuse because they're going to be like keeping up with the Joneses. Bearcrest, I have no idea why you're deleting Fuse Recon's messages. That was completely unnecessary. Like, completely. Please don't do that again. That was a very unnecessary moderation. I'm going to play St. Marie because I hate Occupation. Occupation is like a cancer mode. Cancer map. I really dislike Occupation. It's very hard on me. Chris Sanders, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Okay, we are making some progress. Extend that mag, man. I want to, but I got other stuff I have to have on it. Chris Sanders, Diane King, Hippie Villain, Hot Sauce Isn't Hot, Eric, Awesomeo, Aggie Golf Bro, that's what it is. Thomas Way, Trent, Steeler Dude. Thank you all for the recent subs. Welcome aboard. My expectations for COD 2018 is I'm going to bet the zombies is going to be better than the multiplayer. Barcrest plays, unless they're spamming it, it's fine. Unless they're spamming the same message. We've had a few over-moderation issues, so I'm trying to be mindful of that.
Domination.
Two people from Wisconsin in my game. Okay, so I'm going to do the Dumbaroni thing, and I'm going to barrel through the middle of this map as hard and aggressive as I possibly can. I'm probably going to die here just because the Thompson is bad and I'm going for headshots, but I'm going to try it, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, that puts me in a pretty good spot to push this side where people should be camping. Ah, lame. This guy's not even wearing a helmet. He's got a backwards baseball cap on. I lost to the backwards baseball cap guy. I'm just rushing out here. I'll go ahead and take Bravo. Might as well. Get the advantage, win the game. Had that win-loss stat. Too many shots, and I died by a grenade. The perk that I have on will not protect me from grenades like that. He's over here to my right somewhere. I see him. He's pushing my spawn. I've got half a mag left, and with this kind of gun, that's a lot less than I would like for it to be. Yeah. That's what makes this one so awkward, is how hard I have to fight to get headshots. Like, it's not just aiming on their head. It's that I have to aim on their head in a way that gives me a buffer for the unpredictable recoil. Because if I start out aiming on their head, it'll kick off, or they'll sidestep or something, right? So I have to aim in a way where I'm guaranteed to get either all headshots or a few body shots only finished by a headshot. Like right there, you shoot him in the head, but it doesn't give you the headshot. I understand how it works. It just frustrates me, and I want to be better at it. Not all guns can be the PPSH. They can't be easy like that. That was a dumb on my part. That was a big dumb on my part. Try pushing through the middle. Oh, I've got friends upstairs. He should know I'm coming, though. He just walks past me. Did not hear him because I do not have my headsets very loud. I have very sensitive ears. Love that. And because of that, I usually listen with the headset volume very, very quiet. I love this too, getting 2 headshots and 2 body shots, only to just die. I don't think these guys... I'm gonna have to either flank... I'm gonna have to flank much harder, I think, is my answer. Oh! You're gonna go prone, like we're playing MLG main stage and camp the back spawn. That's great. I got a guy pushing spawn here and on my left. But he pushed through the smoke, which I couldn't see. And he's probably gonna kill my teammate in the barn. He's got a longer range gun. Thankfully, I just hosed him down. He was on a streak, and the health regen prevented him from being more dangerous than he should have been. Should be reloading soon. Got the headshot. That's a distraction grenade. I just want him to be busy for a moment. Except he walked into it. I have no idea why he or any person would do that. I just have to eat that grenade is all my only choice at the moment. Get behind, reload, push forward, but mindfully push forward. Holding for a second. He saw me. I'm gonna just keep pushing then, because... Why? There is no reason whatsoever for you to be proned out in the barn, my friend. Comrade, what are you doing? Comrade, please.
Losing objective Bertha.
Okay.
Enemy capturing Bertha.
Very unimpressed by that kill. Target reacquisition is what is punishing me here.
The heart is the strongest
Interesting
muscle.
name. Siege is the best Ubisoft game they've ever done, best DLC model of any game out now, and has one of the best thriving player bases. Play it for fun and enjoy yourself. It's a thrilling multiplayer experience. Well, thank you very much, man. Maybe that's where I'm missing out on Siege. I don't see it as a play for fun, because so many people want me to play it purely for like in-depth guides or for something that, well, that they want me to do for it. If I were gonna play it, I really would just want to do it for fun and not for any particular like YouTube-y purposes or guides or something more complex. My health is really low, so this house push is probably a bad idea. Yeah, I'm gonna loop back around. Look at that. Love it. Love this Thompson so much. It's such a good gun. It's so good. So guys, if I were to play Rainbow Six Siege, what do you think would be the best operator for me to play? Now, when I was playing version 1.0 some eons ago, I was really enjoying the shotgun guys. I did a lot of work with them. If you're gonna play it on PC. Why not console? I mean, PC is better in a lot of ways, but why couldn't I do console Rainbow Six?
Domination. Move out and take position.
Same thing I did last time. I'm gonna rush through the center building as fast as I possibly can, and I'm gonna hope that I catch somebody off guard. Burned my mag a little bit, which is actually really bad on this gun. Why are you... Oh, because you saw the X. Went to melee him. See, that's what I hate about this gun. It's like you've missed. Oh shit, you've used like 9 bullets. Eh, that's a bullet hose type weapon though. That's how they work. Shit. Normally this is kind of a good map for headshots for me because I flank really hard. These guys aren't really letting me do that. Or perhaps my tactics are getting rusty. Also, I'm noticing myself spinning in circles a lot. What I'm trying to do is like swipe like I do when I play PC games like Fortnite or PubG or something. And my sensitivity here is too low to do that on. So that's kind of definitely hurting me. I'm like trying to like super swipe people. Oh my gosh. Mojo 59er just got a triple, starting out with a Molotov. So that was brutal. Rook and Siege, shoddy all day. FMJ for headshots. FMJ doesn't help for headshots, my man. It makes no difference. Gotta wait, go.
Enemy contact at Bertha.
It should be this way. Yep. This is what I want. This is what I want. Perfect. Don't even care that I died. Doesn't even matter.
Enemy capturing Bertha.
Sledge is the one with the hammer that breaks walls, good guns and grenades. Okay. Maybe. I know a lot of people that play Siege. It's a good game. I mean, it's a good game, right? I just haven't been on that train for a while. Screw you, you're not getting away. Insta-death on that one. I knew that was coming because I cracked my knees. You know, anytime you jump out of a window in Call of Duty, you're one shot from death. Yikes, 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 yikes. Fall damage gets me in a lot of games. That's why that's one thing I enjoy about Overwatch is that there is no fall damage whatsoever. I've got to move quick. Oh man, they're all going to be over here. Just hip fire some kids. He's weak. This is where I got to run really fast and try and get safe. Health is going to regen. Now I can challenge. No challenging, huh? Weird.
Securing Bertha.
Oh, you're back here behind me, aren't you? We've got 8 shots to make it happen. Oh, I'm going to reload if they're going to keep going. Man, now I've just got 8 bullets, period. I might as well just go get some revolver kills.
Taking B.
Already got this gun done.
Bertha captured.
I'm out of everything, guys. I just completely... I just ran totally out of juice there. I'm just going to keep flanking for headshots. That's the only tactic that's been working so far. Shit. That's one thing that just is really hard for me, is the neck shots. Like, especially when they have like a character model that's a little bit hunched. What? What?
Fritz X bomb mission underway.
Like this. This is going to be a little harder to get a headshot than it should be. At least I got it. That guy just disappeared. Q Maestro, nice to see you. I was like, Nani? He just unveiled his ultimate technique on me, apparently. Got lucky on that one. That was 75. So we got 25 to go. Why does Enfield look like a flare gun? Don't believe that. Oh, because it's small, and this one in particular has some decorations on it. This one is the Liberator. Good on you. That is a fight that I probably should have lost. Because I'm using the Liberator variant, it has Italian markings on it, which is why it looks like a flare gun. And it probably also looks like a flare gun just because it's a little revolver. I got caught looking up here in the top left for stuff that's not there. I like stare at that radar all the time. It is a very, very bad habit of mine. Like, oops, see, I almost missed this dude. He looked like a teammate. The price I pay for headshots. I don't know if that's even going to land anywhere close, but I'm going to try. Get the cap real quick for experience that I don't need. Apparently I'm leading the team, even though I shouldn't be. I'm using a terrible gun and only going for headshots, but see, that's not hard. That I can do all day. Got it. Squeaked it in right at the end. I saw the medals pop up. That was a quick one. That was a quick one. Ghostface got it, like Ghostface Killer. I've noticed this Volk is just in every single game. People have figured this gun out. They know how good it is. I want to thank some new subscribers that I'm sure have come on board. Malik Butler, Christopher Tofi, Chris Sanders. Thank you all for subbing. I appreciate it. Okay, let's see how we're looking on these challenges. I'll vote Ardennes Forest over either of those. Yikes. Social Orders, Airborne, Camouflages, 76 out of 100, so I've got 24 to go, and then the real challenge begins, which is good. James Watros, good to see ya. Grip and extended mag. I would do that, but I feel that the optical attachments are really helpful for me on this gun. When I'm ready to build it my way, I'm probably going to go extended mag steady aim for almost everything else. T-Whistle, there's a lot of YouTubers that want requisition removed, but unfortunately I don't believe that there's enough push to get anything done about it. Ah, yes. I look in the chat, Tyler says super baked right now. Alright, Tyler. Dude, enjoy being baked. I may not make it, but I'm gonna rush this left side as hard as I possibly can. Preem Davis, thank you for the sub. Also, thank you for viewing for so long. Shit. Okay, so he's gonna look for me on the left, so I need to sit here instead. I can only do so much, team. Team, I can only do so much. Oh, we're badly outnumbered. That would explain a lot of that. Just trying to get headshots. Yikes. I don't want to fight on the right-hand side. I'd rather fight over here if I can help it. This area is a bit more SMG friendly. Also, it allows me to get up behind people, so what they want to do is camp our spawn. Okay. Distraction. Guerrero. No. You were already in my face. I want to fight this right-hand side and get B flag back. Got a teammate kind of on that job. They should be pushing him pretty hard. Yeah, he got grenaded. As I feel like when I find one of them, I'm finding all of them. I don't feel as if I'm getting a lot of space or opportunity to get flanky or creative with any of this stuff. Man, I am just soaking up every single grenade on the planet today. Shit. Okay, that's too much damage. Still no headshots out of this. This is kind of the opposite of flanking, though. This is just spawn control. Right there, I wasn't really playing for headshots, I suppose. I suppose I was playing more for map control. 666 people watching. The viewership of the beast makes me feel good. Thank you all. There we go. That one was more of a lip shot. That one wasn't what I would traditionally consider to be a headshot. I think Sledgehammer was just being generous with me there. Whoop, that is too much. If it weren't for the suppressor, I would say this challenge would be easier to do with the resistance class, because it would help me gauge distances really well. Once I can gauge distances really well, I can determine whether or not I can actually engage people with the submachine gun, or if I'm more locked down with it. This is gonna be risky. See, he outwiggled me. He outwiggled me. Dean Martin, I have talked a lot about gun regulations and rights and laws and history and, you know, Second Amendment stuff on a lot of streams. And today I just kind of want to give that a break. I don't really want to talk about school shootings or gun laws. I've just kind of gotten tired of that. And I believe the audience is probably somewhat tired of it as well. They're probably not wanting to hear my opinions about Second Amendment or about almost anything, most likely school shooting related. Use B point on this for headshots. Okay, I could do that. I was doing that early game, but it wasn't really panning out for me. Having no issues killing people. Having lots of issues with the headshots. Class setup's pretty plain Jane. I've got Hunker and Airborne. Also running the Thompson with a red dot sight and foregrip just to get the headshots. I don't think red dot sight, maybe not even foregrip, are the best attachments for this gun. But if I'm gonna get headshots, those two have worked better and made more sense for me than anything else I've done. Not just on SMGs, but on rifles and stuff too. Okay, so that's most of the team dead. Hopefully I get a little space here to work. I'm probably gonna die. I'm just trying to back up away from this. I'm surprised I didn't die from the fall damage right there. So they should flip Charlie, I guess? They should be flipping Charlie, but they're not. Halftime, okay. There's some people in the chat wondering why they always get very, very high prestiges. Says I've been getting in lobbies with first prestige, second, lots of master prestiges. I don't know why so many prestiges. Well, one of the reasons is Call of Duty World War II has had double XP, triple XP, bonus XP. You get XP out of supply drops. They've been getting more XP related boosts than just about any sort of COD game that I'm familiar with. So people's levels, I feel, are definitely artificially inflated. What do you... There we go, thank you. I actually would rather fight inside over here because I think my teammates are going to have the outside taken care of. They rarely expect the inside flank. This person's going to be right here. Yep, didn't get the headshot. Dagnabbit. I'm going to go ahead and swap to this for hard times. This is going to be a very, very risky push. Very risky. They're behind me as well. They should be spawning Alpha, but I should have an opportunity to grab Bravo. This guy should push up right over here somewhere. Yep. Got him, but didn't get the one on my left or the one on my right. Very, very busy group. But anyway, one of the reasons that you're running into so many high-level enemies, especially now, is because we've just had so much double, triple, quad, omega XP for so long that people are just high level. I mean, you can only boost people's levels so much. It's like, same thing in like Fortnite. Well, how come everybody has the final battle pass reward? Well, they've just been buying it. That's all there is to it. Oh, you knew I was coming? When it says, finally, a streamer that I watch and enjoy that's not playing Fortnite. Oh, I was doing that earlier today. Fortnite's the big game at the moment. It's a catchy one, too. I like what they've done with their microtransactions. I like a lot of the things they're doing with their game. Constant content, updates, improvements. I still enjoy PubG on a fundamental level more. I do like that Fortnite has a sense of... They do have like a fun streak in them. They like know how to And I was going to die as soon as I saw that dude. They know how to not take themselves seriously with dancing and bouncing grenades and just a lot of things that other games couldn't do, especially more serious games like PubG or Call of Duty. Their fans wouldn't take to goofy things like Pink Bears and John Wick and stuff, but the Fortnite squad can, because their game is cartoony. They can. I'm gonna lose that fight if I go that way. They can do anything they want in it. So because of that, they do what they... I don't know. I'm rambling a bit. Give me a second to slow down and be a little bit more articulate. Because they've got a sort of blank check on the cartooniness, they really do use that blank check to the maximum of its potential and load in a lot of skins and items and weapons that would be considered unfun in a lot of games. Like, if it were Call of Duty, it would be really unfun to have bouncy grenades and bombs that make you dance. I think that would piss a lot of people off. But since the game is cartoony by nature and bouncy and stuff, you can add all that, and people tend to just view it as joke, as troll weapons, as one-offs. Like, if you put a crossbow in Call of Duty, people would be mad that it's a bad gun, but in Fortnite, they just accept that it's a gun that's there primarily for trolling. It doesn't have a true purpose. And at that, I need to reorient myself to retake B flag and try to get a long-range headshot or just kills in general on these people. Come on, a headshot. The gun kick's so bad. Oof. Got that one. That's a headshot. I guess I don't really need to retake B at all. It'll be fine on its own. I think that person saw me. Yep, they definitely saw me. You are so stupid! Why? Oh no! I was just about to get that headshot, but more of them spawned back there. I should have assumed more people would spawn back there. I guess I just got that supply drop thirst on. Easy to do that. Nova Glitch, thank you for the subscription, man. Appreciate the support. Let's get a YOLO spray and see what we get. I don't even think I killed that person. I'm one shot and I love it. I get shot mid-dash. Watch this. Oh, I'm not even going to see my own kill cam. Ah, Connor Vitt, you remind me of one of the guys off The Big Bang Theory. You mean Shelton, the autistic person. Thank you very much. I get that all the time. Napoleon Dynamite and Kylo Ren and a lot of those. So, thank you. Cream Davis says, I've been watching you since Black Ops 2. I feel old. Well, thanks. That doesn't make me feel old at all. Not even remotely. Okay. Q Maestro wants to know if the Akimbo pistol patch, Nathan Berger, thank you for subbing, affected just the M1911s or all of them. It affected all the pistols. None of the... He's in a glass box of emotions. None of the pistols have the stupid fast fire cap anymore. They all have basically their normal fire cap, or very slightly different ones. Okay. 21 headshots. I didn't get very many that round. Karatan, both of those maps are Garbo, so I will try not to play them. Tips for the Gold Waff. I think the Gold Waff worked best if you go hipfire with it. If you just put steady aim on and rush really hard, steady aim and extended mags, it worked better than anything. Better than red dot sight, better than grip. I think I still did red dot sight and grip for like the last half of my stream, but for the first half I did steady aim and extended mags. Hugo says, now that the smoke is dissipated, what's your opinion on gun control? Oh, I've talked about that a lot, and I don't think the smoke is remotely dissipated. I think it's got a long way to go to dissipate. Greenlee Johnson says, why people I don't know, can anyone help me? What? Why people I don't know, can anyone help me? That is a very strange question, my lady. I should tip my fedora. I don't know what that even means.
Domination.
What's my setup? It's a simple one. 4 grip and red dot sight. Lots of prayers and good emotions because it takes a long time to get these headshots. So the only good opportunity I'm going to get on this map is controlling the inside of the ship and maybe rushing the back spawn. So I want you guys to be patient with me here while I push in. I think that guy just went down because he was weak. Oh, that guy almost juked me out. I'm still not going to be able to get Baker. Oh! I feel like these people are communicating. See, these people feel like tryhards to me because of the way they pick me like that and they trade. It's probably not true. It's probably just the way it feels and not the way that it actually is. Whoop. That was really fast. He grease gunned 3-shotted me. That's fine, though. I was kind of out of position. That friend got sniped. They should push, actually, either through the inside or through this little right. I'm going to peek this right. That is definitely not a range which I can fight with the Thompson. Okay, I'm going to help these people. I'm going to try not to get sniped, though. Kind of expected him to be there. But, you know, I honestly expected him to kill me. I recoil so bad, I ain't gonna be able to fight that. There's no way I can win those engagements. I could win some down here if they want to rush through. No. This is a time where it's in my advantage to be losing, of all things. I need these guys to get weak and me to get a lucky headshot on one of them.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Whoa, what? That's a little bit confusing, a lot confusing. I think that begs some question. Okay. So far, very few headshots this round. I'm going to try to rectify that. The battle should be up top for the most part. Yeah, it is, but it's not a battle I can fight very easily. Where the hell are these people at? That's a losing battle as well. I wonder if he knows I'm coming over here. I cannot push out. I just have to sit here like a knob.
The heart is the
Owen
strongest
DeLacy,
muscle.
350 donation, says, "Hey Drift, big fan, first time donating. You've probably been asked this a lot. What are you going to prestige after In Depth? I'm a guy who needs XP or something to earn to keep playing a game. Haha, keep up the good work, my dude." Thank you very much. I am probably going to prestige after In Depth. Well, In Depth is done. I'm probably going to prestige whenever I know that I don't need a particular weapon or level in order to unlock something. Because I do need to keep these guns unlocked to continue for Chrome Quest on my streams. That has value to me as well. And I definitely feel you. I feel that I have a need to do something in a game, whether it's gaining levels in competitive or unlocking new characters. It just has to be something to do, right? Doing nothing just irks me a lot. So now that we have this area under control, my headshot potential just went way down. Kind of sucks. Oh, okay, well they've got that under control as well. I think that's one of the things that might have ruined me on Battlefield, is I just kind of started running out of things to do at a point, and the grind got arbitrarily long. Fortnite's been keeping me busy on that front. Oh man. See, I tried to, instead of just going for the easy shots, I wanted to go for the headshot. So yeah, that's coming, and in a sense, having the Chrome Quest to grind for and having things to do for videos is a thing to do. That's a thing to do for me. What's going on in my chat? Something strange. That's weird. Chat, somebody's just being weird in chat. Oh, that's a sniper! Nope, we're not doing that. And they've only got 1 or 2 headshots this whole game, so it's been really slow on that front. So hoping to progress it somewhat faster. I'm going to rush into their spawn like a complete knob here. It's not a headshot. I grind levels in Dragon Ball. Okay, that's fine. I don't know. I don't have the level grinding issue in Battle Royale games, because the idea is just to win. And I don't have level grinding issues in fighter games either. I guess more of it's game specific. Maybe each game needs to have its own metrics, its own rewards, its own thing. Call of Duty has levels and guns and unlocks and special camos and stuff. Other games have the gear itself or heroes and stuff. I'm trying to think. That I don't want to fight that down there. I want to just come surprise somebody up here. This is more... God damn it. Wow, I got quickscoped by 2 snipers rushing through the close quarters area of the map. That, I guess it can happen. It just doesn't make a lot of sense for me how or why it happened. It did, though. That gun just almost decided not to shoot for me. I'm going to hold up over here. That guy's upstairs. If I rush upstairs, I'm at a pretty bad disadvantage. I think my teammate just cleared him out. I'm going to check this right-hand side. Nope, nobody to catch. Nobody to catch. Caught one. Does I see a second one down there? Nope, that was a flag waving in the air. I was kind of hoping that guy wouldn't, my teammate would die. So I'm trying to get some easy mode headshots instead of all these freaking hard ones. With the Thompson, you just about can't get like actual gunfight level headshots because of the unpredictable recoil and flinch and stuff. If they're paying attention, they should not. You just shouldn't be able to headshot them if they're paying attention at all. So I have to get basically lucky ones and flanks. I gotta get flanks. Wow, that guy just died significantly after I stopped shooting, which was concerning. That's a lot of poop that way. Kind of got nowhere to go and nothing to do at the moment because there's no ranges that I believe I can win. I'll try to slink over here. Yeah, that guy's gonna see me, which means I have to slink back around on my right side. Yep, he saw me. I didn't get to slink too far. Sneaker, no sneaking. Swiper, no swiping. Whoop, that's a sniper. I saw that little head peek over the ridge. I'm gonna reload and come up here because I usually miss a lot while trying to go for these headshots. Look at that kick. Look at that recoil. So I know I unaimed down sights. I tried to reacquire my target, but it just made the recoil super high. That's something that gets me about this game, and I've discussed it before on stream, but there is a variable in this game that is essentially random recoil. And sometimes you will shoot a gun and the recoil will not be very high, and other times you will shoot it and some of the bullets will kick very, very hard. The idea was to kind of level the playing field, and that good players would have the ability to just fight through it, whereas baddies would not, and medium players would get kind of thrown off by it. But what it does, in my opinion, is it causes people to be unable to master the recoil, and since they can't master the recoil, oh shit. It doesn't feel very fair. It doesn't feel very fun. It doesn't feel very rewarding to learn to do a thing. Yep, that guy's just going to sit there the whole time. There's just not going to be many headshots to be had in this one. See, I don't want to even shoot this guy one more time. I got to get... Oh, head only, head only! That's just practically every COD ever, to be honest. No, that's not. That's not every COD ever. It's not every COD ever. There are lots of CODs that do not have such variables and have very predictable recoil for their guns, even if they're high recoils. They're predictable. And so going for the body is easy peasy, man. Trying to get these long-range headshot dinks is not. Look at that. Look at that. It just... I'm going to complain about this until it's done. I think I'm going to complain about it in every gun. LMGs might not be as bad. The game's just not fundamentally designed for you to do that either. Like, the way this game is designed, going for body shots always makes the most sense, which is why pro players never aim for the head. It's a crazy thing to think, but pros in this game literally never aim for the head because you get no benefit in terms of shots to kill for shooting people in the head most of the time, and because of the way the gun recoil is vertical and your obstruction is on the bottom. That guy's literally hanging right there. That's kind of creepy. It's always to your disadvantage. Okay. Well, that was a rougher match, unfortunately. I still went very positive, so I'm just going to suck it up and try again. Jose, nice to see you. I'm going to welcome any new subs. Thank you for subbing Nathan Berger as well. Oh, no new subs in a bit. That's okay. Fresh water. Now, Gibraltar, on the other hand, is a map where headshots can happen. That's a map where headshots are born. I got, what, two headshots? Yikes. Whole game, 2 headshots. Got a lot more games to go at that pace. Hopefully we're going to do a little better. Ashling Lapis, I do believe that Michael Condrey and Glenn Schofield leaving Sledgehammer Games is going to leave a dent in the company. I do believe it is going to hurt future quality of their games. I really do believe that. It happens anytime you have a management leave. To their benefit, though, they're leaving now, and their next game is in 3 years. So you don't have that mid-cycle brain drain. They have a lot of time to recruit new talent, for the new leadership to settle in, to accommodate for it. Atomic Kyle, thank you for subbing. There's a lot of time to adjust for that and make up for it. But most of the time, when you have your leadership leave and your higher-ups and your management leave, bad things happen. And yes, anti-commie bond, I do watch and enjoy Game of Thrones.
Domination. Secure, hold all positions.
Robot Stone is using his mobile hotspot on his phone to watch the PC because his power is still out. Yeah, to watch this stream. Yikes, dude, that's crazy. Well, dude, that's dedication right there. Don't push through this area. Shit, you did. Surprise him a bit, huh? They never expect this. I think he was got by a grenade. They're behind me. Whoa, you're in front of me, man. I thought they would push up, because we had a guy pushing up in our spawn area. Throw that one and pray. One of those prayer ones hit me. Let me get one of the headshots over here. What? What? Brain is a-meltin'. How do you inspect your weapon? You hold down triangle or Y. Pretty easy thing to do. That guy's gonna go guns a-blazing and draw a bunch of attention to himself. Probably gonna die, but it's okay. I waited too long. See, I can see the enemies, but you can't shoot them. You can't even try to shoot them with the Thompson. So far, no headshots are being born today, ladies and gentlemen. Headshots are being aborted rapidly at the moment. Well, here's an opportunity to actually flank and get a headshot. But of course, there's somebody behind me. That kind of, That's kind of a running story. Like, every time I get behind somebody tonight and I get a good opportunity for a headshot, there's somebody behind me. Now, if I were crazy, I would like to blame some sort of overarching conspiracy, but the reality is that teammates tend to clump together, and that if I'm close to one person, I'm probably close to multiple, and I can't guarantee that I'm behind the last man in the chain running out of the spawn. So, that's what's going on there. Still not a single headshot. I may change my mode in a little bit, because this one isn't being very kind to me at the moment. Okay. Nobody's pushing through this way, so maybe I can find a man. Not paying any attention. What are you doing up here?
The heart is
Brotherhood
the
of Steel
strongest
Paladin
muscle.
donated $3. Says, every time that chainsaw turned on, you made the same face I make when I'm getting my ass handed to me by Hell Regal Kitty in Battlefield 1. If I was white, I'd say it's like looking into a mirror. Okay, dude. Yeah, the Hell Regal in Battlefield 1 is 10 different levels of too easy. Too easy. The Hell Regal is just broken easy in Battlefield 1. That is not a talent gun at all. It takes a while to unlock, but it's not a talent rifle. So I feel you on that. Glad to know that we can channel the same rage across races. It's not the guy I'm hunting. There's another dude around here, I think. So far, I'd like dick all for headshots today. Literally nada. I may be getting in a little funk here. I may not be paying attention as well. I may just change game modes in a second. Thought that one was going to be a headshot, actually. Or that one. They both had potential to be them. Got a lot of potential headshots. No shortage of kills. No actual headshots. They're going to shit on my teammates right there. Need to get easy bullets in right there. It won't happen. What are you doing here? Get out of my zone. I'm in your zone, but it's my zone now because I claimed it. Stairs should be a party. Yep, just not a good enough party. Whoop. Well, good on him. Battlefield 1 I haven't played in a long time. Such a shame because it was such a good game. I really enjoyed that game. I put like 100-ish hours in it, 120 hours, but then I just kind of fettered out on it. I feel like I'm playing a team that just does not believe in getting
The heart is the strongest muscle.
Smear cum on my face. Donated $5. Says, do you like the grapefruit technique? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, my man. I'm assuming it's something that I don't really even want to Google. I really need to try to get at least one headshot this round. Normal kills are no problems. Headshots are driving me crazy today.
Domination, take control. Advance and take position.
Okay. I'm going to try a very, very aggressive right-hand push. It's really not the smartest thing to do, but you can really mess with people if they're dumb. Look at this. See, that right there is what I have problems. I want to watch it on their screen. On my screen, he ran past me and then, like, backed up. Like, in COD, or console, which is I'm moving away from, I play at a lower sensitivity so that I have a higher degree of precision control over my aim when I'm aiming down sights. But in doing so, I extremely lack the ability to react quickly or 180 or snap aim people. And it can be quite punishing when people get close to me. Even if I've got a close range weapon, if I can't rotate my character fast enough to do anything useful, is very, very bad. So I think they're all going to be in front of me. Yeah, that's just, that's a fight I know I can't win. It's a close range fight, can't win it. I've kind of poked the beehive over here on the left, the wasp nest, so they should be expecting me. If I wait for him to respawn, he'll respawn and come kill me, so I gotta get over here pretty quickly. Yep, see? He just respawned and killed me, but I did get a headshot, so we did one headshot this game. If I get, let's see, 4 headshots last game, 2 the one before, let's see, 4, 2, 1, my headshots are halving. They're approaching infinity. They're approaching 0 from the wrong side of infinity. I'm doing like algebra here. Sorry, calculus. Come on. God bless. I have to fight this so much. Bilbo, I have control freaks. I don't use them because I use the built-in scuff sticks. I use control freaks usually in the first couple of days of like a new console launch or something because, well, they're available. The scuffs ain't. The scuffs take longer to make. So here's the chance for me to headshot somebody, not paying attention at all. And you know what? I pretty much had that at head level the whole time, but this game just decided to tell me to go put a whole corn hot dog in my mouth. Corn dog. I don't know what I'm talking about. That guy had a perfect head glitch. There was no way I was going to win that fight.
The heart is the strongest muscle.
Brimstone says, hey Drift, you have this awesome zen when you play games, something I try to channel when I play The Division, constantly dealing with dumb people breaking LOS, I don't know what that means, and I think WWD, what would Drifter do, I believe is what we're going for, and just go into this zen and relaxed state and try to have fun. Awesome job, dude. Thank you very much, Brimstone. Appreciate the support. You should have seen me earlier today being not very zen. The Fortnite stream where my neighbor was using a chainsaw ended with very, what's the right word? Incomplete amounts of zen. Very, come on, buddy. Very limited zen. This is a rough fight. Oh, this is going to be kind of a challenge on this side. Oh, no. I stopped shooting too early is what I did. Oh, we have a question. What scuff do I use? I have the pink Scuff Infinity. I like the pink one. Pink wall pink. I have my own scuff as well. I have the Drifter scuff for Xbox. Ah, the recoil. Yeah. I'm leading the team, but we're losing the game. Oh, line of sight. They're breaking line of sight. Gotcha. I don't play The Division, so I assume that line of sight is very important for something in that game, probably healing or boosting related. Did The Division ever have its iPad players? Like, I remember at E3 many, many years ago when The Division was brand new and being launched, there was a pitch for it that you could have a second screen player and your friends could join via like cell phone or tablet or like Microsoft Touch Surface thing, and that they could play. And what they did in this demo is they were controlling a drone and flying around. Man. Yeah, I think I'm going to change my game modes here, because I'm just going to do something to break up what I'm doing, because I'm getting in a bad funk. I should be nearing the end of my headshot challenge. Unfortunately, due to this bad funk, I'm making almost no progress on it. Whew, thank you for subbing, Malcolm Brown. Welcome aboard. Getting a lot of people on my Twitter feed saying it's good to see a COD YouTuber actually play COD. It's getting savage. People are getting pretty savage about this whole Fortnite thing. Harold Dix says, play War, dude. I don't think War mode is very good, man. Not for this gun, I have to be point blank in people's faces for War. I have orders for TDM and Gridiron. I think I'm going to play a match of TDM. See, for this one, I have a War match, so I guess I will do one eventually. Lockett, the stream may have issues on PlayStation 4 due to quality. For whatever reason, PlayStation 4 is like hard-coded to have less bandwidth than other devices in your house, and I stream at quite a high quality. So if you're watching in source quality on PlayStation 4, it's rough.
The heart is the
Virus Carnage VG,
muscle.
thank you for the $10 donation. When is Chainsaws in Depth coming? Just for you guys, I might make a chainsaw video. I'm seriously considering it. Just like getting out my GoPro, taping it to a chainsaw, and making a chainsaw in depth video. The video I'm going to make right now is called Drifter is Trapped in a Spawn, and everybody is angry at him. So I'm going to try to bust out of the spawn lock as fast and as hard as I can. And I'm going to get quick-scoped. You don't know how to play Call of Duty, Drifter. Get quick-scoped again, kid. At least I got a headshot out of this broken match that I've joined. They should still be spawning back here, pretty far back. Might even be another one back here still. No, okay. We've rotated him. Picked up my own gun. Prayers. There was an easy headshot that I didn't deserve. Got shots on that guy. Didn't kill him. Not gonna be able to kill him either, for the most part. Picked the wrong target, and I wanted to shoot the one on the left, saw the guy on the right, and tried to rotate to the right as I was shooting. And the way that ends up is you just end up hitting nobody at all. Looks like they're kind of pushing through where B flag would be on Dom, and we are losing control over almost everything. So I need to be a little bit more careful. This is going to be a good spot for me to rush through and find somebody camping for a headshot. I gotta be careful. There we go. I should be back over here to the right. Maxwell, thank you for the sub. There's no way they're still holding on to that side. They're not. Maybe holding on back here. Should be spawning somewhere around me. Here's one. Oh, that's very questionable aim, Drift. Very questionable indeed. No headshot. I feel like I can't quite get headshots from behind. Oh, and you should have known. I saw that bush right there. The booming sound. Yes, the booming sound is my heater, which I cannot fix. If I want to have heat in my house, I just can't fix it. There's nothing I can do. I've tried a million different things other than just moving to a completely different room. And I don't know why, but when I moved into this house, I picked this room to be my streaming room. And the heater blows in here 15 times harder than any other room. Joe Dimchuk, thank you for the sub. Use a stun grenade. Amir, that makes too much sense. That makes too much sense. How many subs for a Scuff sponsorship? It used to be 100K, but I think it's higher now. I really lost track. Amir, thank you for the sub. This one is best for me. 15 headshots. Okay, 15 headshots, and then we unlock the real challenges. Good. Hey, you guys, it's so silly. I like work my wrist in between games to avoid carpal tunnel and anything like that, but I worry that I'm gonna get judged for it.
Muscle.
Long Dong rubbing my tonsils donated $5. Do you like quiche? Yes, I do. And a Rainbow Six Sunday stream, maybe with viewers. You were talking about it, and the game is great. Maybe I might pick it up. I've been doing game nights, so I might do Rainbow Six nights. I might just rotate that into the game night section. There's a lot of stuff I want to do. I want to do more streams, and I want to do more videos about the gameplay. I honestly want to do less in-depth stuff, because I just get tired of the editing and the testing and minutia, even though Hayden's been helping me with the editing recently. I want to do more documentary type videos. I want to do more artsy type videos. I want to do more VR. I need to finish the sponsorship for that laptop and do a couple more VR videos. I think they expected a little more out of me than that, so I probably am going to do some more of those. I don't, the names somebody's saying is 8 Thoughts trolling, I don't know. If he is, he's giving me like a lot of money tonight under terrible names, so I'll sit here and take money and let you talk down to me all day. I'm like one of those kind of prostitutes, like one of the fetish ones they hire and just abuse, or hire to abuse you. There we go, got a headshot. That's going to be a completely losing fight to that right. Now I might be able to come through here and be a little cheesy. He's probably going to get dinked, but I could work through this backside. Now that guy should be mad. He has every reason to be mad right there. Basically out of bullets. That's a losing fight as well. Gotta bamboozle this dude. I'm right behind him, but he doesn't know it. I'm about to be the one getting bamboozled here. I picked up a gold LMG.
Counter recon flight concluded. Returning to air.
I gotta slow my roll a little bit here, ladies and gentlemen. I just ran out of Thompson ammo, and now I don't quite know what I'm doing. Kind of camping more than I'm doing anything. And they're not going to let me do that forever either. They're eventually going to stop coming through that area. I think. Probably, I guess. No! I was like 2 kills away from paratroopers right there. I hope you guys saw that. I was basically two kills away from paratroopers. The mistake was I was trying to make it seem like the area was empty, but I killed them so many times in that spot that they just shotgunned me. They just had to punish me. I couldn't get a free pass on that one. I guess the absolute smartest thing to do would have been to just Wow, that was really close to where I spawned. Was to just completely run away and reposition in a very campy location. Kill my teammate, please. Okay, crap. Teammate got him. I was hoping the teammate would fight and leave him like 1 shot so I could sneak in for the headshot. Okay, I see him there. I see this guy as well. I have to hit fire him. Still see this guy. He's probably going to see me when I turn the corner. Nope, on his case still. He would slow down for just a minute. Just stop sprinting. This guy's never going to expect me to re-challenge him. Even though I'm running through here without checking my blind spots. That's a very blind spot. I think I saw a second person run this way. Didn't get the headshot somehow. Only got 3 shots. Apparently it was enough. Can't see anything. Okay, I'm gonna have to pick up whatever this guy dropped. Oh no, that's bad. Teammates just saved my life. That's just a distraction, no more or less. Teammates should be busy there. Oh, Josh, you're definitely right that war is good for headshots, but I feel that war is good for rifle and LMG headshots. For submachine guns, there's only some parts of the map that are good, and then there's a lot of parts that are like really bad. So, it's much more nuanced than just play war when it comes to submachine guns, unfortunately. I'm probably okay. That grenade just rolled away far enough for me to live. Got a very nice long-range kill with the gun. Did not get the kill I really wanted with it. Kinda hoping I find somebody. Oh, he's in the back of my spawn somewhere. He saw me, he saw me, he saw me, he saw me. Yikes. Doing pretty damn good at 21 and 6. That's not a way to go. Headshots could definitely be better this game. I think I've got an inferior ranged weapon. Normally this is a very close quarters map, but since we're doing TDM instead of, well, any objective mode, I'm kind of stuck rushing people. Stuck fighting at much different ranges than normal. And we just blew a colossal lead. Looks like I can see a problem with the scoreboard. You guys let me know if you noticed the same problem that I noticed. I just stood there and let the bomb hit me. I did not think it was going to try to angle inwards. And by all likelihood, we are going to be losing this game. I believe my challenge today is to win a game of TDM, not to lose it. And even though I did pretty fantastic up until the very end, we totally botched that lead. Teammates were not on point, but that's how the lobby balancing works. Odds are that I'm one of the better players in this little lobby of 12, so it's probably going to balance me with some of the lesser players. Amazing, he got a headshot and I didn't. Unknown 94 knows. Yes, the Thompson is weak AF. Ah. Okay. Point du Hoc is very good for headshots. How are my orders looking? I need to win a match of TDM. Okay, let's see if I can actually win a match of TDM. Wouldn't that be nice? What do we got here? 89 out of 100. 11 more to go. Guys, I'm gonna make a personal challenge to myself. I'm gonna see if we can get 11 more headshots right now. I look at my chat and I see Kulich says, Michael Baker, Trump 2020. I'm sure that you're trying to inspire something controversial, but Donald Trump has already started his 2020 campaign. Amazingly, they filed the paperwork and began fundraising for the 2020 campaign about 10 days after he took office. It's going to be one of the earliest and longest running presidential campaigns of all times. So that's going to happen unless he dies or gets impeached or just something absolutely insane happens. He's going to be running for president. I mean, you can already look up the FEC, Federal Election Commission filing on it, and it gives them some interesting, what's the right word, benefits as well when it comes to press statement accuracy and advertising and fundraising that most presidents have not enjoyed. In a lot of ways, I know that not a lot of people are big fans of Trump. Me on that list, not a big fan. But it is a very smart thing to do. Whoa, I saw the first guy, not the second one, but I did get the headshot right off the rip, so that makes me happy. Oh, I wanted to get that easy cheesy hipfire headshot. I feel like my bullets have been a little bit delayed tonight. I feel like... Okay, Burrito Juice just murdered me. For some reason, I feel like I'm shooting projectiles instead of hit scans, and I know that's not the case, but it just feels that way a little bit. I saw this fellow running. He should have banked to the right somewhere. He should be over here. Where the hell did they go? I'm chasing him still. Around and around we shall go. Kill, not the headshot. Story of my life here. Kill, but not a headshot. I see the people pushing there. I did not think that with two teammates there that he would live long enough to push me. That was my mistake. Dana Smith Jr., thank you for the sub. Okay. Got some idea of where they're at. Actually, they're not going to be here because where my team is spawning. Crap, I've pushed to the wrong side again. Now they're just behind where I was. My teammates are going to die, but that's okay. It gives me an idea of where to go. Not a headshot. Crap. Not the headshot I so desired. There should be a party coming through here. Yep. You can have that party. I know he's going to come through. This guy's going to be banking to the right pretty hard. Several of them. Kill, but no headshot. Come on. I'm staring at the radar a lot. I'm staring at the radar a whole lot right now. I shouldn't be doing that, but I am. It's kind of a disadvantageous place for me to push around this little corner, but I think I'll catch some people off guard. Caught one off guard, the other one reacted quickly. That's another thing that gets me killed quite a lot, is I always assume that the enemies aren't very bright, and that's not necessarily the case. I always just assume that they're not going to notice that I've shot teammates beside them when I'm running a suppressor, or that they're too dumb to understand what a flank is, and that's not always the case in this game. That is definitely not always the case. SVT got buffed, thank goodness. Come on, there's a headshot as well. I just missed the sub. I'm going to go ahead and call that out. Thank you for subbing Scott Sterling. Appreciate it, my man.
Searching for targets. We have technical advantage. Keep firing.
I'm in a bad situation here. This is no bueno. This is muy mal. Okay. That was burrito juice. He should know where I'm coming.
Care package descending. Protect the drop zone.
Got him anyway. I think these friends are... Oh no! I thought he was going to be in the warehouse. He was right there. I was just too far away to see. Lolswat123, $3 donation says, Hey, you Drift. How have you and your family been doing? You know, it's been a little rough lately. Honestly. Had some rough days. Wait, did he go this way? Yep, he did. Had some rough days recently. Had a rough one today. Almost lost my patience on stream. Kenny Vlong, thank you for subbing with chainsaws. Had some kind of rough health issues that we haven't figured out yet. Doggo's got arthritis. We're not doing bad. I don't want to say. I don't want to give you the impression that the floor is falling out from beneath us and that we're all dying and it's miserable and pain, because that's not true. We've had a few of challenging days around here in the Drift household. We've had some visits to the doctor and optometrist and veterinarian and some things like that, so it has been a little better. It's been worse. It's been better. I guess that's life. I'm sure a lot of people could say that about their lives. That guy just got freaking quick-scoped. I don't know which side he went on. My teammates just saved my life right there. That does not normally happen, but they just did. They just did a fantastic job of saving it, too. Got the kill, but no headshot. Defeated again? What? Man, so I've gone double positive 3 games in a row. Still haven't won a game of TDM. That's okay. I'm going to keep on fighting. I'll get my TDM win. Oh, it's no worries. Hold up. Ethan Garnacia says, how do you feel about Theodore Roosevelt? My teacher has strong opinions on him. I think that's a joke, because Teddy Roosevelt is a president that has... He was president in the late 1800s, early 1900s. Let me see about this. Teddy Roosevelt. Yeah, he was president from 1901 to 1909. I don't believe that your teacher should have strong feelings about him, honestly. I'm pretty sure that's a joke. He was an interesting president. I got 1 headshot that game. Golly. Moakashi, please no joiners tonight. Call of Duty gets really hard when people join in session. I would use maybe I'll use the concussion grenades next time. I'm just going to try to bang out these next 8 headshots, and then I am going to be moving on in for some other challenges. Transcend. Experience oblivion. What mic do you use? I'll see if I can pick it up. I probably can't. It's the... No, it won't even get on camera. I designed it that way. I'm using the Blue Yeti microphone on a very, very cheap little gimbal arm. It sits a little bit away from my face. I don't know if you guys can tell. I don't normally talk directly into it. I talk kind of sideways at it, but the quality is very good, and it picks up everything I'm saying. So far, I've heard very few complaints about the audio on my streams. Bob Ross, thank you for subbing. And I'm always fighting with it. I'm always trying to get the right game balance, audio balance, balance with friends with different mics. Discord makes that easier because I can adjust their levels independently. It's super nice. Please die, thank you. This guy wants to come back in our spawn. He's dead. Really? Come on now. TDM's probably a terrible mode for headshots, so I'll probably change the mode after I get a win, which might be a little bit. Oh, didn't expect to see you there. Okay. Did that guy just both of them just respawned, like, basically looking at me. I know how that worked. I was going to push their spawn. I don't think that's a good game mechanic. What is he using? Odd. It's a very odd noise for the Type 100 to make. I see him here. Couldn't get the headshot. Between all the flinch and the kick and everything, and the muzzle flash, it's just very challenging. There we go, got that one. I feel like another thing that would help, I feel like I've been saying I feel like all night long. He did it again, he just camps right there. Is that if I just shot him in the back a few times and then stopped and went for the headshots. If I just few to the back and then just stop to make sure that my last shot is a headshot. If I just find somebody... Me and J-Hub had a shit day night on World War II, a lot of BS. Sorry to hear that, Kyoko. Good to see you in the chat, though. Kyoko, I assume that J-Hubbins is done for the evening, though? No Fortnites or anything? Probably not. Oh, I see him. I see him. I see him. I'm going to lose all those fights because of the way this gun works. If I fight those, I'm just going to lose those, so I'm just going to rotate around. Just want the headshot. Come on. This fight's probably not going to be a winner either. What are you going to find, huh, buddy? It's too much poop. I just took a sniper shot, I think. Oh, no, I didn't. It's a normal rifle shot. If it was a sniper shot, I'd have died right there. Whoa! This dude... I think he's got his class maxed, and what he does is camps and just waits for people to run around so he gets the warning. It's very frustrating, because I notice what's happening. I have a 1 in 13, dude. Game, like Call of Duty, I understand that you're doing a simple average in lobby balancing, but you can't dick me this hard all the time. It's not right. Surprised the dude's still not camping over here. It's kind of his MO. Modus operandi. I should be able to sprint through there and find somebody. Yeah, that's not a headshot game. Definitely not. Come on! You're getting me a little bit frustrated. Video game. For headshots that aren't apparently counting today. Zacharias, The Shining is a very good movie. The conspiracies surrounding the movie are very unlikely to be true in any capacity. That was just a bad guess for me right there and where they were going to be. Like, really, dude, you're 3 and 16, man? I know what's happening is the lobby balancing thing, because since I'm probably one of the better players in this game, despite not doing so well with the headshots and stuff, it's going to balance me with the worst teammates, so trying to get a win while getting headshots is going to be a nigh impossible challenge. Matter of fact, trying to get a win in solos in general is going to be quite hard in this mode. That's just not a direction I can go and fight and win. I just have to nope out of it. There's no way to win that. I need a new lobby? Maybe. I just wanted to get this challenge done. I'm kind of frustrated. I want to stay here and, like, fuck that. That guy's going to just hammer me. I kind of grind out this challenge, right? This guy, still camping, doing the same crap he was doing earlier today. I know they're behind me. Oh, I didn't see that guy in time. Got the headshot, thank goodness. Okay. We're gonna get a win here, I promise. I'm gonna get this challenge, no matter how crazy it's driving me. Thank you for subscribing, Andrew Kinney and Bob Ross. Make one tweet about anime and now everybody's also recommending a lot of different animes for me. It's kind of one of the issues with the community. It's like, oh, you like this one anime? Let me recommend all the other animes, even if they're not even remotely related to the other one. Okay, so once we get this, I will then need to do resistance. Yes. Is there any camo I can put on this gun to make it look better? I like this. Actually, this looks really good. I want to run that. Okay. Gustav Cannon. Come on, Condry. Why do you hate me so much? Actually, you're gone. Aaron, why do you hate me so much? Kenneth Cook, thank you for the sub. I think about 4 headshots to go, and I'm going to try to get them here on Gustav Cannon. Jada Cabareo, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Whew. Likes and prayers and likes and prayers. I want you guys to offer me a lot of likes and prayers because we're going to need them here. I'm going to try to get 4 headshots to finish the challenge. That guy's got a huge magazine on his pistol. That's just enormous. And then I'm also going to start going for Bloodthirsties on this map, which they're hard, but they're kind of oddly doable once you get good map control because you can kind of mess up the enemy spawns really bad. Fuck. I saw that dude out there already like shooting at me. The only way for me to do this is kind of loop around to the right and stay low. It's not the one I need though. This guy. Oof. That could have been a headshot right there, but I got 1 headshot already, which is good. We have some people in this chat saying that they think Gustav Cannon's very easy for headshots because of the amount of enemies that will stand still due to sniping, and I can definitely feel you on that. Just this gun having almost 0 range is going to be a bit of a complication.
Lost the lead.
I had a feeling that was going to happen. I've only got to get a few more headshots. 3 more, I think. I should be at 97. No. Saw that, friend. Okay, this one's going to shoot me in the back first. I don't have time to reload. The most difficult thing is just getting close enough to them to deal some sort of damage. And I think that even though I'm definitely going to die on the journey more than once, that a very direct in-your-face approach... And that is why patience pays off. If I had raged, I would not have been able to get those kills. Those kills were granted to me as a byproduct of being a patient man. The opportunity would not have presented itself for an anger man. There we go. Whoa, what? Oh, that was the 2 I needed for the Bloodthirsties. Okay. Well, we've got the 100 headshots. The hard part's done, I believe. Now I just have to get the total kills and the Bloodthirsties. Now, the Bloodthirsties are not going to be easy on this map. They're doable, though. They're workable. It's possible and sane here. Just challenging. The biggest thing that I'm going to need to do, I think at this point I'm going to have to clean off the cannon, because I think we have turds on the cannon. I think I got a lot of turds on the cannon. Oh, the Flinch! Now, he's got a 2-shot kill rifle with really long range. He should have won that fight. I can't get salty about that one. That was a fight that makes sense for me to lose. There's a lot of these fights that do make sense for me to lose.
Have the momentum.
Now, normally I wouldn't push this way, but since I've kind of distracted them a bit, I think I'll have a clearing. Should be in this house somewhere trying to come flank me. No? Odd. Okay. Maybe if I get on the right just a little bit, I can kind of get beside them. Ah, range is a little bit too far away. That was a fight I shouldn't have picked. I picked it anyway though, but I shouldn't have. Thought it was a body. That's okay. At least I've got my headshot challenges done. Shades of Wrath, thank you for the recent subscription. I appreciate that one. Now, pushing them in their spawn is a way for me to get some kills. Not likely to get very good streaks out of this, though. They're probably going to flip soon. I want to get in here, kill this guy. Well, the party should be on my right.
Recon aircraft awaiting orders.
There's Bloodthirsty numero uno.
Recon aloft.
I don't even know if I have the ammo to keep going, but I'm going to try.
Counterintelligence aircraft ready.
Really hurting for ammo at this point. Yep. Got the kills, though, which is good. I think almost any other map is going to be much easier for me.
Counterintelligence airborne.
Should be fine and dandy.
Recon flight concluded.
I have a feeling this is going to be the place for me to be up here. So you're gonna find one more turkey, huh? There we go. Don't even care. Don't even care. Got another Bloodthirsty on Gustav Cannon, so I'm very happy about that. I know this dude wants to spawn kill me. I'm gonna try to challenge him at long range with the spray gun. Screw it. Didn't do very good on that one. Not enough damage output. That was a raw, like, attrition battle I just lost. Whoa, got caught staring at the radar. He almost punished me for that one. He almost punished me hard for that one. That guy didn't expect to see me there. The next one will, though. Yes, he did. If I could have aimed a little better, I could have pulled it off. But that's alrighty. We have a question. Do you think that Recon Division should have unlimited sprint? I really don't. For this game, it does not make sense to have unlimited sprint on as many classes as there are. I think that unlimited sprint makes more sense in, like, advanced movement games, like Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, IW and stuff. But for these kind of games, unlimited sprint doth not make good sense. Thank you for eating all of those bullets and turning around on me. It's super awesome. Doesn't matter. We got our victory in this mode, which is very good.
Head to the rear and arrest them.
Talking to Choco the Chocobo at the moment. Double headshots, yes. What were they smoking when they made this map? Probably the good stuff. Probably the stuff that you don't buy from your guy. You got to go to, like, the expensive store with all the name brand stuff, the Humboldt County stuff. Thank you for subbing, Tim, Shades of Wrath, David. Appreciate it. Kenneth Cook, Bob Ross, Jada. I think I called those out, though. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and back on out. Orders. What are my orders here? Let's go back to the HQ real quick. Papi Chulo says, does this game ever make you want to slam your head into a wall? Sometimes, man. I think every game does that. Call of Duty World War II, by the nature of its design, doesn't often frustrate me. I actually think it's pretty well made, believe it or not. Requisitions frustrate me. Recon was a problem early on. And I don't like the Resistance class when it's used against me, but I love it when I get to use it against other people. It's kind of funny how that works. When a war match and when a gridiron match, need to change my default setup up here. Probably going to take off that. Probably going to go steady extended mags and steady aim just for the... We're going to turn it into a kind of a big meme cannon. We'll put some more interesting camouflage on it. There we go. Good. Looking good. We're going to have a little fun with it. Let's see what Major Howard's got for me. Oh, I can do that super quick. We're going to go ahead and bang this one out and get a little bit of social score. I think the best place to do that one is right here. Look. Nailed it. Man, that was hard. Knee-Pats, 1289. Thank you for the sub. Dude, if you've been around since 1289, you are a little bit older than I am. Hardpoint, FFA. There we go. What are my orders? Gridiron. I'll do Gridiron. Gridiron's like kind of a goofy game mode. Probably going to be nothing but sweats this time of night, but I do have a good gun for it. Shouldn't be that hard to get a Bloodthirsty on this mode, seeing as how a lot of people will be playing around with the ball. I'll just be a dillbag and slay people. A dillbag. Man, I gotta get better insults than that. Malcolm Brown says, can you help me figure out how to stream from my Xbox? That's going to be the easiest thing on planet Earth to stream from. And respectfully, if you can't stream from it, you've got some problems, sir. It's like it's got a one button you push and you stream from it. You just go to your Xbox DVR and just go, and it's pretty straightforward. I'm not getting that ball. I'm just killing people here. I'm supposed to be winning the mode, though. Don't judge me.
Out of bounds. Get ready for kickoff.
What?
Enemy has the ball. Get it back. Ball is out. Let's go. Enemy has the ball. Get it back.
It's okay. Got the Bloodthirsty. Gonna reset it. I'm kind of being mean. Polincy, thank you for subbing. So to stream successfully from the Xbox, what you're probably going to want is the Kinect camera. And if you don't have that, you can actually instead choose to use a Logitech camera. Logitech webcams now work with Xbox One X, which is kind of fun.
Enemy has the ball. Get it back. Enemy counter recon aircraft observed. Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Enemy moving down.
And inside your Xbox DVR dashboard, there's some nice streaming options. So you can select your quality in your game and type in the title. And you can go live straight to, I believe it's Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer. It's another Bloodthirsty right there. Mixer is, I'm going to be working with them pretty soon. Interesting. You're probably going to get the overall best quality because it's Microsoft, two Microsoft products, you know.
Get the ball back.
There we go. I got my rapid fire kills really quickly right there. I'm probably going to get the other camos as well. Yeah, because it's a Microsoft product, Mixer is going to give you really good quality. After that, I would recommend doing Twitch, and then after that, I'd recommend doing YouTube last because of the difficulty that you're going to have competing with quality. YouTube is probably the best overall like visual quality. so you're going to have the hardest time competing with other streamers. And people judge you kind of hard on this platform if you are just using like the plain Jane console streaming. You also need to make sure you pick the right microphone. You can use the Kinect microphone, or you can use any headset microphone that you plug in through USB. Shells donated $5, says, you have such awesome content. I've learned so much about playing COD from watching your videos. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much, Shells. Appreciate the compliment. Appreciate it. Okay. But that's my recommendation. My recommendation is you use the default like Kinect camera. I'm running circles here. I'm not being a good teammate. I want my Bloodthirsties is all I want from this match. I should be trying to win this game because that's what I'm supposed to be doing, but... we'll see. I'll see if I can try to win. Probably gonna play worse when I try to win. I think the best way to win, instead of going for touchdowns, is probably just to fling this thing. Just gotta wait for my health to come back. Nothing I can do here until then. Oh my god, that guy just, who doesn't even know how to walk is hammering me. And unfortunately, I can't go beard. Nah, dude. Chili chills, that's pretty much impossible for me. That's not how my body's made. Guy got a very nice double on us. Assist. Hate assist.
Get ready for a new drive. We got the ball. Move it. Enemy moving downfield.
Trying to like throw it in. I'm gonna have to like dive in for it probably, but that's okay. There is one unique thing you can do. I don't know how it applies to Xbox. I do know how it works on PlayStation. So Xbox, we'll do both. Xbox and Mixer has this unusual thing where people that view you live through the Mixer app on Xbox count as viewers, and they can put you on the Xbox dashboard and it'll like really pump up your viewership numbers to a pretty crazy degree. That was a big poot on my part. On top of that, people that follow and favorite your Xbox account count as Mixer followers, so you can pump those up as well. On PlayStation, it does a similar thing, but only with YouTube. For people that are viewing through the PlayStation in-app viewer, count as YouTube viewers for some inexplicable reason. And Sniper Wolf used to do this. Now, she's a big channel, and she's very successful in her own right. But one of her '1 tricks was that she would stream Overwatch on PlayStation. And on PlayStation, she would also, because she's Sniper Wolf, and she would get #1 viewers, she'd just get like 500 viewers on YouTube or something. It was way smaller than her channel's exploded. Fuck. Anyway, it would push her to like #1 on the PlayStation dashboard, and on the PlayStation dashboard, she would get like another like 3,000 viewers, which would then bump her up to #1 on YouTube Gaming. And I don't know if it still works that way, but if you can get #1 on PlayStation dashboard, you can get a big leg up on YouTube Gaming. It's very nice. Very, very nice. Hey George, good to see you. I feel like this game here is pretty much just a complete bust. I don't think that anything I do is going to win us the game at this point, so... who's waiting for me? Sniper is just waiting on me right there. It's okay, though. We're advancing astonishingly fast toward our objectives, which are primarily not winning tonight, unfortunately. Alright, you know what? We're just going to say screw you in particular. Oh, I want to hit him. I want to hit him. I got greedy. I went for the hit.
The heart
Millennia
is the
Trump
strongest muscle.
Donated $3. Says, Donnie only lets me have 10 minutes of internet per day. I'm glad that those 10 minutes can be spent watching a Drifter stream. Keep up the good work. P.S. Send help. The code to the dungeon is 0451, yes, the Melania Trump is a prisoner meme. I don't believe that's true, but they are kind of funny. There's a lot of memes I don't think are true, but they're funny. Like, Melania Trump is a prisoner is kind of funny. I think the Ted Cruz is a serial killer is kind of funny. I think Hillary Clinton is a hologram is a funny one. One of my favorites is that Barack Obama was born in Indochina, even though that's not really a country. That was a pretty funny one. It's interesting. You can see the different sort of conspiracies and memes that each ideology creates. Hey, Wolf Brother, been a while since I've seen you. Look at that slide kick up. Looks like a hungry hippo, except it's vomiting bullets.
Autobombs, get ready for a new drive.
Thank you for the subscriptions, Lil Zilla Gang, Policy, and Bun Bun Elper. Interesting names, but thank you. Trollmaster, good to see you. Says he's been here since 175k. That has been a little while. And we're not doing no Gustav Cannon. I will go crazy if we have to do Gustav Cannon. So what do we got? 4 more kills in Airborne, which won't be too hard. Paybacks aren't hard. One more Bloodthirsty. So we got one more Bloodthirsty, and then the rest are basically grind challenge, and we're looking pretty good here. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, that looks like a... Oh. Yeah, that looks like a good gun. That's some quality right there. Let's do that one. Playing Aachen. Aachen is a very acceptable map. I'm Jor. Good to see you. Yes, Sharpshooter. I do have 1 million subs. Try not to let things like that go to my head. It's very not good if you do. Okay.
Gridiron, capture, evade.
Let's see if I can get my final Bloodthirsty, win the game, and bang out a ton of kills. Let's see if I can do all this at once. Number 1 objective is that last Bloodthirsty. That's the last challenge I have that requires any sort of actual skill. Everything else... Oh, I'm Jor. You just played using the MG15. It's no worries, dude. It's no worries at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to very, very aggressively rush up the middle, maybe? We'll see what we got. He had an MG15. Speak of the devil, MG15s. I got popped right there. Okay, Sean Anderson, thank you for subbing. I just kind of want to get behind him, and I feel like in this mode, if I can do that, I can do some good work. Just need to get a good position on. Even with extended mags, I feel like I burned through my mag really quickly on this weapon.
Get ready for a new drive.
So they should be right here. Yep. Oh, look at him. Very smart on his part. See, that was a situation where I should have aimed down sights, but I'm relying very heavily on the hipfire at the moment. Since I'm running steady aim and it's just a tight hipfire weapon, it's easy.
Enemy moving downfield.
Try to stop him before he scores. Good job, team.
Ball is ours. Let's go.
This side is surprisingly conservative for this kind of game mode. That copper camo is not too bad. It's not too good though. Okay.
Out of bounds. Get ready for kickoff.
Dragozard, I do feel like having to get paybacks is kind of ass backwards. I agree with you on that one. Fudge. Okay.
Enemy has the ball. Get it back.
I think I'm spacing out. I think I'm getting way too far ahead of myself here.
Let's go.
I don't even think I've got the 4 kills I need to finish out this set of camo challenges. I think I need to slow my roll and get my shit together. So right now, said shit is not together. Okay, well, I've got those challenges done. Let's go over here to resistance. Gotta get 50 resistance kills. I only gotta get 5 in a row, and that's usually not very hard.
We got the ball. Move it.
Go ahead and move it that way a little bit. Get it out of our spawn.
Enemy moving downfield.
My range is going to be a lot better with this
We got the ball.
non-suppressor nonsense.
Heads up. Passing downfield.
Whew. Okay. That got a little busy. It says disable scrambler and indicator. That kind of sucks. I want the indicator, I just don't want the scrambler. The scrambler is the one that gets me killed. There we go. We got the Bloodthirsty challenge in. Now the rest are just grind and kill challenges, so I am moving in on them. Easy peasy. I don't know why I've got Resistance Master on. Apparently I'm supposed to get 200 kills in the Resistance division. Since I'm not going for Bloodthirsties, it's also just going to be way less pressure for me to just grind this game out and win it. Or not, I say, as I just die immediately. D-Man Lewis, I haven't been feeling the philosophical videos lately. I do those when I'm truly feeling them more than anything, and as of now, I haven't been feeling them a lot. So I'm kind of pulling back on those. Maybe if a topic comes my way that's really interesting, one that I've been thinking about, and you guys can tell me if you're interested in it or not. I've been thinking about doing a video. It's a very unpleasant message to read. I've been thinking about doing a video on banning video games or media in general, because there's so many like ideas and people out there that want to ban video games or don't want to ban them, do and don't cause violence. And I thought it'd be very good for a gaming channel, especially one that specializes in shooters, to make a video with some actual research and cite it and show it and use some historical examples. And I wanted to go through and show like the pinball panic, the Comics Code Authority, banning satanic stuff in the music in the 70s. Stop my fumbling junk grandma. Stop fumbling my junk grandma donated $5. Says, have you ever tried a radish sandwich with a side of sausage? Very scrummy and also nutritious. What the hell is this guy going on about? Scrummy and also nutritious? Also kind of hard, but I love it if you know what I mean. Kappa. Okay. Thanks. I guess. Thank you for the donation and the strange message. Very strange message, but thank you for the donation. Appreciate that one. Definitely a strange message. I have no idea. No, I've never had a radish sandwich with a side sausage. Side sausage. Sausage. Oh, a fan on Twitter. I'm just gonna give him a nice message. Sausage. Okay. Just gonna bang out these challenges. I'm gonna see if I get a win. I like to win. Should I just punch this guy? I'm almost certainly not gonna live here. Oh no. Ooh, look at that timing. So I threw the ball into his hand just in time for him to punch me with it. Very good timing on his part.
Enemy score. Run it back. In the library.
Nani? Now, if that were hardcore, that'd be a lot of dead people, but we're not playing hardcore today. We're playing this here Gridiron in core modes. I'm just playing hipfire people. That's all I'm playing. No, they're right around the corner. No? Okay, interesting. Sure, whatever. I do not have diamond launchers. I imagine that diamond launchers is going to be an all-day ordeal.
Get it together.
When all else fails, the combat knife will not. That was a very, very busy streak, team. Very, very busy here. Whew, hope you guys enjoyed that. That was incredibly chaotic. So chaotic enough for me to actually stop paying attention to the chat for once, which is not normal for me in these streams. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and keep flanking and keep killing them. Whoop, that's a lot of damage I probably can't withstand. Octavio, I think the good and the bad and ugly, I did all that in beta for this game. And besides, this game's been out so long, surely you can find some nuanced YouTube reviews. You shouldn't need me for that by now. So many people have been playing. It's Bran. Today is the first day I've ever seen you. You can't be a mod. Mods are given based on moderation ability, trustworthiness, how long they've been here, the suggestions they make to other moderators. You know, I admit that I do have some bias toward people that are sponsors and stuff, but even still, I don't give mods to sponsors just because they're sponsors. Just most of the people that sponsor are sane, reasonable. They're here all the time anyway, so there's a lot of overlap there. And I find that people who desire to be moderator the most need to be moderator the least. Those who want to moderate, just really want to do it, tend to have some sort of innate desire for control. They wish to ban, they wish to... There's something they want from it, whereas moderation is ideally more of a selfless job. I need to have a moderator surprise. I need to get like a surprise for my mods, like really. I really need to do that. It's kind of one of the things I wanted to do with Drifter Mobile before it totally shit the bed. It's just have the ability to give my mods like free phones and stuff. That would have been really nice. That didn't pan out though. They're not free, cheap. It'd have been, I could have discounted them eventually. If I ever built up enough to where like there was good cash flow, I could have just made some phones free. Moonblood Spicer says, Drift runs his mod team better than the government runs this country. Well, thank you. I'm glad that you think the streams are so well moderated and that the Discord is so well moderated. By the way, guys, random shout out to my Discord. It's linked down below in the description as well. You can click that view more option to see it, discord.gg/drift0r. We've got our whole other community going on there, and we run game nights and do a lot of fun things. So just giving it a little promo here on the stream. No, really, Discord's actually quite busy. If I take a look at it right meow, there's about, I don't know, probably about 520, 530 people on it, and I'm definitely tooting my own horn. Total members is about to hit 2,900. I want to make it at 3K eventually. So yeah, the Discord's been fun. That's been one of the more fun social media ventures that I have made in a very long time. It's one that I definitely don't regret at all. Ooh, I want to put that on. That looks nice. I'm going to do this one. Ooh, that looks very nice. So one more left to get. Just a few more kills and we'll be doing very good and we'll have it unlocked. I'm going to vote Gibraltar because it's crazy. So I just did a little Discord promo right there for those of you that are interested in it. Any tips on attachments or basic trainings for the PPSH? Can't seem to use it but constantly get killed by it. I recommend extended mags, and I'm going to go foregrip since you're having problems with it. Extended mags and foregrip are going to be very, very beneficial for you. Thank you for subbing Joel Cortez, 888, Jay Meckie, Sean Anderson, Caton Taylor, Isaac, Gaming's Funny Roblox videos. Okay. Thank you for all those subs, guys. And if you like, I'd appreciate it. While we got 1,000 people here, if you could go ahead and drop a like on the video. I'm asking for it because it actually literally does help me as a YouTuber more than you know. It helps bump this up in search results a metric ton. It helps my interaction rates. It helps pretty much my everything. So if you guys support and you care and you want to help, dropping a like actually makes a difference. Let's get back to the gameplay now that I've pushed away like a ton of people with the promos and stuff. That's all right, though. I'm going to see if I can go down below. Hopefully nobody's out here at long range. Copper does look good. Somebody's close. Somebody's close. Somebody juicy is close to me. So much for slaying my way through this. You know what? I'm skeptical. Distraction grenade, go! I just stunned my teammates. All I did right there. Wait, what? Oh, not even paying attention. Not even paying attention at all. I'm starting to hit that point of the stream where I'm like getting tired and stuff.
Get ready for a new try.
Yep, definitely hitting that point of the stream where I'm getting tired. I can tell. Last game I was going off on people. In this game I'm like, alright guys, come on now, just walk into me. Just walk into me, please. I wanted to melee him. I couldn't help it. I'm just gonna go and throw that one out. Oh, still one shot when he pushed around. Ethan says, why is Roblox so popular? I really don't know. I think it's because Roblox was around since Minecraft. It's kind of like Minecraft and Legos. And the thing that probably makes it the most popular is the ability to do mods. It has a ton of awesome mods. Watching me just like, yeah, he's coming. Drifter's coming. I can smell him. Okay. Jeez. Ryan Miller, thank you for subbing, man. I gotta get a kill. This is embarrassing. I don't think I've killed a single person all game long. I'm not gonna be able to kill that person either. That's just gonna be rip. This guy should be over here somewhere. No? Okay. There's a kill. I did a thing. See, I'm not that terrible. Don't overstay your welcome is my motto for that one. Should keep them busy though, keep them guessing where the baddies are at. Gonna have to clean house a little bit. Can't stay very long. This guy's liable to rush me. I see him on my little radar. He's on my right. I'm probably gonna push to this side if I had to bet. That guy's gonna get in trouble. I think there's gonna be too many people over there. I think it's gonna be to my benefit to hold this side. Actually, distraction grenades go. See, that forced him to reposition up closer to me. Go ball guy! Touch him with your balls! Pappy, Mr. Cringe, Albert, Ryan Miller, thank you all for subbing. Jeezy Baby, the answer there is both. I play a lot of different games, man. So just let me know if I'm way too high, or if he just punched like through my face, basically, and one shot punched me like it was nothing. Because I feel like I got one punched. I feel like I ran into Saitama, who gave me a serious punch. That's how I'm feeling right now, and it doesn't feel very good. Ah, he was right there. Did I get shot or something? Was I weak? Maybe I lost focus? I just feel like he just walked up and just absolutely punched me into oblivion. I'm getting dick all for kills on this map too. Just wanted to finish it for this game, but I guess that's not going to happen. Be a dude over here down below me. Not got a lot of time, so I'm going to try to push through down here, even though it's a risky place to push. Yeah, doesn't matter. I'm just cranking out the kills, because I don't have that many more to go. Friends on my left. Friends on my right. We got friends across the aisle, you know? Right there up on top of me. Yikes. Yeah, if you're behind somebody, it kills them in one punch. If you're in front, you have to shoot them a little bit first. Okay, so I need to get... I think I need to get like 10 more kills next round in order to complete the challenges. I'm going to try to do that. It's got a very nice looking camo in that pistol. I kind of like the way that looks. Nani? I like how Dovahkiin Actual says we all have jobs. Mine is just to keep the mods busy. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Well, somebody has to keep the mods busy. I think I took a shot from up top as well. Dang, that was close though. They're gonna push my team really hard on this left side. Or, you know what? They're gonna be so far in my spawn. They're in my rear end. F words. Try not to get demonetized again. Somebody's over here. Why am I getting spawn killed? They're in my spawn. Get out of the spawn. They're in my spawn. Guys, kill the people in the spawn. We have to control our flag. Damn it. I didn't even see the dude in front of me. I was like staring at the radar to try to find the people on the left-hand side. Didn't even see him. Oh, they're in their spawn again. The spawn is so hot. So sexy. We're just like trading grenades on this side. Oh, they're right here. You're in my DLC is where you're at.
The heart is
Smalls, thank you for the $6 donation. I mean, $3 donation. We're at 369. Thank you for that, my man. I appreciate it. I appreciate the support. Even though I'm getting more than a little bit mad about being trapped in my spawn. Don't care, I just got it out of bounds. I'm gonna lose this game again probably, but that's okay. Yikes.
Enemy counterintelligence aircraft observed. Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Enemy has the ball. Get it back. Got the ball. Move it.
Fuck. Thanks for the assist, team. That's what I need in my life is more assists. Please, when we kill people, I want you to push out of the spawn. That's what I want from you all. Just to push these areas hard. Like that. Thank you. Those people I cannot fight. I will just lose. Over here with the head glitch, I can probably win. Really low on health for this one. Gotta push forward really hard and avoid that friend. This friend is too friendly. Whoa, he's in our spawn again. Got a hit on him, even through all the hip fire right there. Whew.
The heart is the strongest muscle.
Armani Rodriguez, thank you for the $3. Says, okay, Drift, you gotta answer me. One or the other. No getting out of this question. PubG or Fortnite? You know, a few days ago, I got it. That's how I earned it, right there. On fire, headshot, hip fire, all the way through the chaos. A couple of days ago, I would have said PubG, and I'm still leaning pretty hard toward it. PubG is an amazing game. But Fortnite is rapidly growing on me. The game, ladies and gentlemen, I know a lot of you that are COD fans are pissed because your COD YouTubers are going there and it's all in your feeds and stuff. There's a reason that the game is popular. And the reason is, it's very well optimized. It's by far the best one for console. Oh, Mark, the Discord is linked down below in the description. You can just check the description for the Discord. That's all you gotta do. Yeah, Mark McDowell, if you want to do the Discord, it's just linked below in the description. But yeah, Fortnite's growing on me, man. Fortnite's it's fun, it's bouncy, it works 99% of the time, even though it's early access. There's very few problems with it. It's not as good on console as it is on PC, but it's still a very good console game, or one of the best PC ports I've seen in a super long time. And the business model of it being completely free and all microtransactions being cosmetic is working on me, and it's working quite well. Whew, okay. Alright, I think we got all our challenges here. Yes, we do. Now we have the gold Thompson. We are going to go straight to the headquarters to check it on out. Thank you for subs, Devron Jericho, Poppy, and the Dead Cheese. Thank you very much. Okay, any challenges I got? I don't think I got a single one. That's okay. This is pretty much the only variant on which it could look good, and it does look quite good, in my opinion. I think that's a very pretty gun. That's a very, very pretty shiny. I'll try a few other variants real quick to see if there's any that are decent. Oops. MP28. I only have the Wilco 1. That's going to be Garbo. The Buck Private would be Garbo. I can try it on the base version. Yeah, I can try the base version. Base version's not bad looking either. Yeah, the Wilco 2 is just the money version. That's the version that just looks great, in my opinion. Whoops, I always mess these up. This is the one that just, to me, looks downright beautiful. This one makes me feel like I'm using a real man's gun, like somebody that's put some craftsmanship into their weapons. So as of right now, the only one we have left is... Ooh, my butte. The Do-Re-Mi 2. Yikes. MP40, man. MP40 Do-Re-Mi 2. Do a lot of different versions of this gun. How many of these do we have to go? A ton of these. We have a ton of these to go. Okay. And of course the 2 new SMGs, but we'll get to those later. So we're almost done with the hard part of this. Awesome. Thank you all very, very much for watching tonight. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you got your entertainment value out of it. Hopefully I was able to be a nice, entertaining streamer for you guys. If I was, don't forget to subscribe. I appreciate that. Give you some notification for when the next streams are coming. I do stream Fortnite and PubG and other things. The Slayer Freak, thank you for subbing. And if you guys want to get more involved in my streams, community, game nights, public matches, open lobbies, in-depth testing, and all that, you can go ahead and join my Discord. I would recommend that you install the desktop app and not just do the website version, because the desktop app is basically Skype for gaming. It's way better than everything else, and it's something that I use on the daily. So if you've enjoyed the stream, don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe, or check out the Discord. Drifter out.